What's going on, guys? Big Mike 717 Outlaw here with you today. So today we're going to be finally tearing into that TRX 250 I picked up I guess the week before the call out. And speaking of the call out, hopefully you guys checked out my last video. We took Project Cornbread out to the call out along with the Busa. Project Cornbread, man, we sent that bike as hard as I could. I set my fastest quarter mile time and I launched it at 10,000 RPMs in first gear. And yeah, like I said, we sent Project Cornbread. The Busa, we still set some pretty good times. We were in the low 10s on the Busa, but be sure to go check out those passes. We did a lot of good passes against some decent cars and some buy runs. Also got to go against Andrew from CSP in a twin turbo C7 Vet. And yeah, that thing was a monster of a car. Anyway though, go check out the last video. Check out content from the YouTube call out over the weekend with Street Speed 717, Send It Steve, Diablo Formula Racing, Greg A with his 1,000 horsepower Cummins, which was an awesome truck to see. But anyway, go check out my last video for that. But today we're going to be digging into that TRX 250. Alright guys, let's go. And I tried to get it running the other weekend. I didn't get to film it, but it has a really bad stutter and will not run without the choke on. So we're going to have to tear it apart, and I'm assuming that the carburetor is gummed up, so we're going to tear the carburetor apart, clean it, and hopefully we can keep the gaskets in contact, or not in contact. I can't even think what I'm trying to say. But we're hoping that we can keep them intact. That's what I was trying to say. That way we can reuse the gaskets without having to get a rebuild gasket kit for the entire carburetor. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and pull the carburetor and check it and see if everything's running right.
And I'll soothe you, yeah, in these arms. And I'll hold you, yeah, in these arms. And I'll soothe you, yeah, in these arms. Yeah, in these arms.
Guys, so we got the carburetor off. It's a little dirty on the outside, but we're going to go ahead and pull the screws here on the bowl and pull that off, and we're going to check the float, make sure the float's still good. Man, there's still gas coming out of this thing. But we're going to go ahead and check that, and yeah, there's still more. Just see what's going on. Something must be gummed up. We got the bowl off, and I don't know if you can see all that black crap that's on the bottom, but that is all dirt and some corrosion that managed to get, like you can see if I wipe, it comes off, but it's all corrosion from fuel being left in the carburetor. You can see the float has a lot of corrosion on it as well. It seems like it operates right. Well, we're going to go ahead and clean it in the parts cleaning bin and go ahead and just see if we can get this thing running in its operating condition, honestly. This thing should be running a lot better than it is. So it looks like we actually did find the issue in our carburetor. Both of my jets were actually completely clogged, and it was, if not, it wasn't completely clogged, it was very heavily clogged because it wasn't allowing fuel to get through the carburetor. So we're going to go ahead and let them soak in parts cleaner for a bit, and I think I'm just going to put the whole carb in our cleaning solution and pretty much just let it go. And we're going to go ahead and see what it looks like after probably about 20 minutes. Alright guys, so we let these soak in parts cleaner, and yes, I did put on gloves because I forgot how bad this stuff is to be in direct contact with your skin. So I went ahead and put some gloves on. So we're going to go ahead and clean up these jets a little bit. And it actually looks like just soaking them that these started to actually open up. So we're going to go ahead and just take a little brush and clean, basically a pipe cleaner, and clean the insides of these, and they might actually be ready. We might be able to actually just put the carb back together and see if she runs. Well guys, I'm not exactly sure what to do now, but unfortunately our smaller jet appears to have a severe clog and I cannot get it out. This jet here, I did manage to get everything free and you can see through this, but this one here I just can't seem to get anything through. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try a couple other tricks to try and clean this jet out, but this looks like this is our problem. It was starving for fuel because our one jet was clogged, and the carb did clean up pretty good. I did sit it in the parts cleaner for a while, and then I brushed it out and sprayed out all of its crevices. The bowl doesn't look too bad. There are some spots that are pretty corroded and I unfortunately cannot seem to get off. It's very bad. So this carb's been sitting with fuel in it for a long time. But we're gonna go ahead and try and get this last jet free, and hopefully we can get this thing fired up and running here soon. Well guys, it looks like we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, maybe even Friday, but I'm gonna go ahead and let these jets soak for a while, and hopefully they can loosen up any of the dirt that's stuck in. I've tried putting pipe cleaners through, nothing is in there, something lodged in there, so hopefully we can use this cleaner and it'll break it all down, and then we can hopefully just brush it out with a pipe cleaner at some point. But anyway, looks like we're gonna have to leave this project here where it is, and we'll jump right back into it on the next upload. Alright guys, so we're going to have to continue this project another day. I'm going to let these jets soak overnight and hopefully we can jump back into it tomorrow. There's something severely blocking, I believe it is the low speed jet, so it is completely blocked. I tried running a pipe cleaner through it and couldn't get anything to work, so we're going to go ahead and soak them even longer, and hopefully that soaking them overnight will hopefully break down whatever is clogging it, and then we can jump right back into it and hopefully get this carb put back together and get this four-wheeler fired up for you guys. Alright guys, my battery is about to go dead, so I'm definitely going to call it here. So alright guys, I will see you on the next upload. As always, don't forget to hit that like button. Also drop any comments you want to know about the channel. Also, if you know any ways that I can unclog this jet faster than what I'm doing now. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the little bell next there for notifications on the newest videos that will be coming out. Alright guys, remember, ride safe, ride smart, always wear a helmet, and I will see you on the next upload.